I did watch a movie. Did you watch?
That's what I was about to ask you. If you've watched... You said you watched a movie, but I don't know what...
Yeah, it's great. The movie I watched is called Love and Monsters. I don't know the guy who's the main character. I've seen in a couple things, but I don't know his fucking name. And there's Michael Rooker's in it, and fucking what it's about is okay. So there's an asteroid coming to the planet,
Okay.
right? And every country in the world decided to. Because it was going to destroy the planet.
Yeah.
Decided to shoot this asteroid out of the planet.
Yeah.
So when they did that, the bomb... Now, this is where it gets so fake as fuck, but whatever. I don't care. It's entertaining. All the like chemicals and shit like that from the missiles that blew this thing up mutated insects and amphibians and fucking fish, shit like that. And they turned into man-eating monsters. Now, some of them, as it shows through the movie, don't eat humans, but they will fuck you up because they had this big like snail. It was massive, and like it was like one that was like a docile one, and that comes into play later on in the movie too. It's fucking a funny movie, and so it's a. I loved it. I thought it was entertaining as fuck. Is it a comedy? No. Well, I would say it's a comedy.
A dark
slash. Comedy. Yeah, definitely dark. Definitely dark. Well, yeah, I would consider it a comedy, but yeah, it would be a slash action.
Okay.
Okay. So because there is some monsters in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
And they're pretty wild looking, man, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty.
What is it on?
Did I see it on Netflix? It's on Netflix. And because basically it's about this guy who's survived. He's one of the survivors, and all the survivors in the world, in America at least, they took to hiding underneath the ground. These bunkers, and they barely go outside, and they take weapons, and now they don't have like bullets and shit like that, so they're like using arrows and axes and shit like that, So, but this kid, the bunker he's at, they always tell him like, no, that's too dangerous. You're not going outside. You're not going. And he's afraid of monsters. He's like, okay, fuck it. And but there's a chick that he knew from the previous life before the world came to shit.
Yeah.
Who he talks to on a ham radio.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go see her. Right? Because everyone in his bunker colony, they're fucking each other, and he's the only one who's not getting laid and having anybody like who gives a shit. You know what I mean? So it's basically a story about this guy proving that he is who he is, and he becomes a whole different person by the time of the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But he goes out in the world, and there's monsters, and he meets some survivors that don't live underground, and it's pretty fucking interesting, dude. I highly recommend it.
That sounds very interesting.
It's very interesting.
On Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters. Fucking, I loved it. And there were monsters in this motherfucker. Let me tell you that.
But they're all based on like creatures now.
Creatures, yeah.
Animals.
Yeah. Like
today.
At one point, he almost gets eaten by a toad, by this frog because it was in the water. But it's massive, and it's got like different eyes because when they mutate, they look like the animal, but they're bigger, and they got like they might have more eyes. They're fucked up.
Yeah.
So it's wild, dude. I say check it out. I think you'll like it. It's not a very long watch. It's like an hour and 40, maybe hour and 30. Yeah. It's fucking good, man.
I'll have to check it out for sure. It sounds interesting.
Now, the only qualm I had when I watched it was every time he gets in a jam, he survives by basically luck. Like if somebody wasn't there when he was about to get fucked up, he was going to get fucked up. So take that into account. But other than that, it's
because he gets his ass saved every time.
Pretty much. It's fucking. But I loved it. I found it highly interesting.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
And I dug it.
It sounds good. Mm-hmm. I'll have to see that.
Yeah, Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit! Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are
misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out.
I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Yeah, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve?
Fuck.
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk Under the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.